So the point is, for me, my thinking is,
it's bittersweet.
I don't think that Kim is in love. I think she's done. I think she's like,
she should be.
And the fact that she's posting pictures of Pete is maybe for publicity, probably, but also she's moved on from Kanye. That's the main thing, and she's enjoying that big dick energy. Okay.
So she said he has big dick energy.
Yeah, she confirmed it in her interview.
She said big dick energy.
She said BDE. Do you think that Kanye feels some type of way about Kim moving on completely, or do you think that, you know, this is publicity? It's all for publicity.
So baby, when you ready, hit my line. Tell me what you wanna do. I know you still feeling new.
You guys, before we get into this video, I just want to take time to thank all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. If you're not already currently subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button now. Also, be sure to hit the notification bell so that you always are alerted every time I post a new video. You guys, I do have another channel called Brain to Be Review TV, and I am on patreon.com, so be sure to navigate to the first comment pinned to the top to check that out. Also, please comment and like on the video, you guys. I want to hear from you. I want to hear your thoughts. Be sure to put your 2 cents in. So now let's get into this video. So today, you guys, we'll be talking about Kim Kardashian and Mr. Pete Davidson. And I have one of my besties here to talk about this topic with me today, Danny.
Hi.
Say hello. So y'all already know, if I have friends to visit, you know, if we go out on a Saturday night, I always get them to do a video. So I asked Danny to do a video with me, to do girl chat with me. So Danny, okay, so Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson, they are going strong. Like, I did not think that they would last this long. Like, Kim Kardashian like made it Instagram official. Like, she posted some really cute pictures of her and Pete on her Instagram. What do you think about that?
I think it's great publicity.
You think it's for publicity? You don't think it's real?
It's not gonna last long, but it's gonna be.
But it's lasted long.
What, 5 months?
You think? But do you think Pete Davidson is the one for publicity and all that? I don't know.
No, I think she's having a good time. Like, when you go through a divorce, think about when you get out of a long-term relationship, you just want to have some fun.
That's true.
And anybody gives you kind of.
But why post him on social media?
For one, she gets paid for posting. For
posting him?
Anything she posts, she gets paid.
Okay.
Number 2, it adds people talking about her, so her mentions go up. It gives people something to talk
Okay, now that I agree with. Maybe
she
so.
gets paid from that too.
Yeah, maybe so. But I don't say posting him. I mean,
no, but I'm just saying, like, you know,
she's getting attention, from
but I'm
posting
saying
him.
before that though, I think she's one of the people who still gets like $50,000 a post, or maybe $100,000 a post.
Oh yeah, but that's posting products though, not Pete.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but like,
Pete's not a product.
No, he's not. But she did say sometimes Instagram at one point in time was getting her to do certain things, like the Instagram actual app itself, and then was getting her to do certain things and paying her off that.
Gotcha.
That's how you know you boss level. So what I'm saying is that it benefited her to post it, and with Kanye West is to show like, you may have hurt me or whatever happened between them. I've moved on now.
Yeah.
So it solidifies a lot of things.
Okay, so in a recent interview, Kim talked about her relationship with Pete. So whether we think it's real or not, she is having fun with it, like you said. But you know, she loves the simplicity of the relationship. She loves that, you know, they can run errands together, they can go ride bikes together. Like, she says she just loves, you know, that she can do the simple things with him. And then, you know, she says that she has very strong chemistry with him.
And it's just really fun to just hang out and do nothing and watch TV, running errands, riding bikes, and just do nothing. That's my favorite thing. That's the goal, is finding someone to do nothing with. I love that he's kind and really, really thoughtful. And I love the chemistry that Kim and him have together. It's really sweet. Just the chemistry. Just like chemistry.
you don't buy any of it.
No.
Really?
He's fine, he's young, he's malleable.
She also said in another interview that she admitted that he has big energy. So she described their first kiss. She said when she first kissed him, she felt a zing, whatever that means. But I think that means that when she kissed him, she felt the eggplant size. Okay, that's what I think.
His story is that he was asking around for my number, and then this, I was just like a little zing. I was like, there is
She said.
I believe it. You know, I believe it because Pete has been with some of the best looking women in Hollywood. Pete was with Ariana Grande.
First. She's the
He
one
was
with
with Kate Beckinsale. And who else? Who else? You know, I'm sure he's been with some other nice women, but those are the main top three that he's been with.
He sounds like community penis.
Why is it community penis here?
They all swimming in the same pool.
What do you mean?
You get a turn.
But who would you expect him to date though? People say he's ugly, but I think he's cute.
Yeah,
I don't think he's a bad looking guy.
I don't like to call people ugly. I'll just say unattractive.
Certain angles he looks interesting. I'll say that. Certain angles he looks interesting. I don't want to call anybody ugly either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's just not.
But I don't think he's ugly. I think he's attractive and he's tall.
And that's fine. That's exactly your opinion. Absolutely, of course.
My mom said it. She was like, he is ugly. I was like, Mom.
Mom just said it.
Oh my God. I don't think Pete is ugly. I think certain angles he looks interesting, but I think for the most part, when he dresses up and when he has his hair a certain way, I think he actually looks really good.
I'm not,
You're not into it.
No,
That's okay.
I'm not.
I get you. A lot of people aren't. But Kim, I'm rooting for y'all. Okay, I'm rooting for you, Pete. Pete, I think he's attractive.
I'm rooting for that check that she's making right now.
Oh yeah, because she's got a new show coming out. They've got a new show. I'm gonna be watching. I'm a fan. I know you're not. You're just like, I know. But I love the Kardashians, so I'm gonna be watching. But like, okay, why do you think she's all of a sudden talking about her relationship? Is it because she's promoting the show, you think?
She's promoting.
Yeah, maybe so.
Their PR and marketing team is great. Like Chaney the God said, their A&R team and PR team are amazing. He said, y'all fall for it every time. It's always before the show comes.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, yeah, DJ Emmy said, well, not everybody, because their ratings have dropped drastically. They used to have over 4 million people watching per episode. Now it was like,
it's a new show now.
Which is why they left E. He was like, they went down to like 900,000 people watching it. I said, God dang.
Wow. So we'll see how this show on Hulu is gonna do. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, so in another interview, she's been on a hobo tour of interviews, right? So how do you think, somebody asked her, the interviewer asked her, she was like, how do you feel about Kanye moving on with a Kim K lookalike and, whatever. And she's just like, I want Kanye to be happy. I just want him, to be with,
The politically correct answer.
Well, I don't think it was a politically correct answer. She was like, she said she thinks that Chaney Jones is a sweet girl. She didn't have to do all that.
And he's been also dating. And some women that he's been dating kind of like look like either they were huge fans of yours, or you were an inspiration, or even kind of dress like you or tried to. Does that make you feel weird, the like look-alike vibe?
No, I mean, I just want him to be happy. And like, she seems like the sweetest. Like, I'm just, whatever makes you happy, I don't care what it is. I think that it'll reflect in your life, in your work, everything, and how you are a parent. So as long as he's happy, I genuinely just want that, truly.
So to me, that says to me, oh yeah, she's moved on. She ain't thinking about this ninja at all.
That says to me, great PR training. That is not true. Otherwise, she wouldn't be a Pete Davidson. Because the thing is, people think it's unhealthy to go from one person to another that quickly. When you get divorced, it's a grieving.
Girl, when you're older, you don't think about that. You just want to have some fun and move on.
Because she does that in every relationship. It's not healthy. What I'm saying is that, like, if her and Pete Davidson messing around, they should have kept it on low. He should have been a little fling on the side, make her feel better. But not anything like what she's doing, is what I'm saying.
So you think she's still in love with Kanye?
Yeah, she is. A girl been married for like 7 years and dated before they had.
What does that mean? What does that mean? People fall out of love every day.
They do, but it's when people are married, it's a totally different thing. And then they have
Kim don't want him.
Kids, yeah.
Kim does not want him.
No, she doesn't want him anymore. I'm not saying that, but you can still, once you love someone, you still love them. She's not in love with him, but she's still.
Oh yeah. We're not. I'm not saying that she doesn't love him, but like she's over.
She don't want him back.
Yeah, no. She's definitely over him.
No.
Because to me, like if you really truly love somebody, you don't want to see them move on with anybody else. And he has like moved on, seems like.
Oh no.
Because Chaney Jones, whatever her name is.
You love somebody, you
Chaney Jones has met his family. She seems like she's like They seem like they're getting serious, him and Kanye, or her and Kanye.
Again, they just doing tit for tat. My
Yeah.
whole point is they using both. Like even the girl Kanye dated before, she said he used her, but hey, her mentions went up. Her social media followers with the actress that he dated before.
Oh yeah, what's her name?
I don't remember.
Yeah, shoot.
But at least she was honest about it. But she said,
But she didn't meet the family.
No, but her whole point.
You talking about Julia Fox? Julia Fox didn't meet the family,
Yeah,
and
that's her whole point. She didn't.
Yeah.
He has.
I feel like he was using her. But see,
He's using this girl too. He's got to amp it up there, make it look good.
I don't think he's using her. I think he found a Kim K lookalike. Well, yeah, technically he is using her because he probably sending Kim a message. I found a Kim K lookalike.
Yes, I can replace you easily.
Right. So yeah, I get that. But yeah, we all know Kanye is still in love, right? But I know I feel like Kim is not. Because I feel like she wouldn't have said that. She's all like, Chaney seems so sweet, da da da. Like, if you're really in love with someone still, like, you don't want to see them move on. Like, I think back to my relationships. If I'm, saw my ex with somebody else, and I'm like, oh, I wish them well. I'm over it. I probably was never in love, to be honest with you.
No, for me, no. What I'm not saying she still loves him. What I'm saying is that her moving on as well was to get back at Kanye West to show him basically, I don't need you, I don't care about you, I'm moving on.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. That's what the point was, making it public.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm
saying. So other than that, it would have been private.
Yeah.
Because Kanye wouldn't know you moved on, but the whole world didn't have to know.
Yeah, but the question was though in the interview when she talked about Chaney Jones, because the interviewer asked her, what do you think about Kanye getting with somebody Kim K lookalike?
If you moved on, like the only time you don't, even if you're in love with an ex, who cares? If you moved on to somebody else, you want them to move on too. For me, it's that way. If I moved on to someone else, well, that's.
But then you probably was never in love with them, yeah.
No, I'm not that person. Once I moved on and I'm done with you, and I was in love, I want you to go and grow with someone.
Well, then it wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, that's how. And that's
wasn't meant to be. Yeah.
And see, for Kim, when she.
But some people, like if you just can't see that person move on, you were really in love with them. That's what I'm saying. Like. Think about it. Like if if you're really deeply in love with someone, you don't want to see them move on with somebody else.
Oh, definitely not. No,
that's what I'm saying.
If you're still single, for me, if you're still single, I don't want to see them move on. But once I'm with someone else, I can care less.
Well, then it wasn't meant to be. Then you probably weren't in love. That's my point. But anyway, so the point is, for me, my thinking is,
it's bittersweet.
I don't think that Kim is in love. I think she's done. I think she's like.
She should be.
And the fact that she's posting pictures of Pete is maybe for publicity, probably, but also she's moved on from Kanye. That's the main thing, and she's enjoying that big dick energy. Okay.
So she said he has big dick energy.
Yeah, she confirmed it in her interview.
She said big dick energy.
She said BDE.
She said that.
She said that.
Great publicity. Go. Nobody has a marketing team like you, girl. I mean, a PR team like you.
Well, Pete has something she likes. Pete has something these girls like. But anyway, so I just wanted to come on and talk about this really quickly, you guys. What do you think? Leave me a comment. Do you think that Kanye feels some type of way about Kim moving on completely?
Control freak. That's all that is.
Do you think that Kanye feels some type of way about Kim moving on completely? Or do you think that, this is publicity? It's all for publicity. Let me know what you guys think. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hi guys, don't forget to click that subscribe button. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm creating for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.